Coach, I mean, how much coaching experience do you have, whether it be in judo or mixed martial arts? I mean, is this a cap you've worn before?
Yeah, I did quite a bit of coaching in judo before. I helped run the West Coast Judo Training Center for a while for like just little kids, and when it got to the point where I had too much time taken away from MMA, then my mom kind of took over the program, and I was also teaching at Gompers Middle School in Watts. We started that program there, and that was another thing that my mom was nice enough to take over when all this took up all my time all of a sudden. And but mostly I've been working with like kids trying to cross over into that senior age group. You know, people that are just finishing juniors, moving to seniors, which is the really hardest time, which I think is draws a lot of parallels to this Ultimate Fighter tournament. People are looking to move up to the next level and trying to, you know, get on, and I don't really know how I can say it better than move on to the next level. I have other things than that, but yeah, I have some experience in it, but I'm gonna have to help my own coach, who has a lot more than me. So I'm probably pretty much gonna be looking over my shoulder to him half the time, like, so what do I say right now? And I'm gonna have a lot of great help. So.
Have you given any thought to who else you might bring in, and is there any chance that your mom might be helping you coach?
Don't ruin my surprises. You guys have to watch the series and just find out. But yeah, there would be. It would be incomplete without momisms, and live momisms are usually the best.
How do you feel about teaching guys and potential future opponents as well?
I mean, I'm used to teaching guys that want to learn, you know, and I hope that the kind of guys that try out for this Ultimate Fighter are the kind that are willing to learn from women and are open-minded and don't give me a lot of trouble. And as for coaching future competition, it doesn't really bother me at all. I feel like we need the rising tide to lift all the boats pretty much right now, and so I want these girls to get as good as possible and get as much exposure as possible, and if it ends up being a detriment to me in the future, well, I just have to be that much better of a competitor.
What techniques are you going to look for when you choose your team?
I don't know. I really don't know yet. I don't think I'm going to try and look for people to be little copies of me. I'm going to try and look for people to be good versions of themselves, and I'm looking at everyone as overall, I think, as fighters to pick them.